Where am I? Okay, it works. Alright, so it's been a while. I did a couple days where I played while recording instead of streaming. And I got a new best on Psychopanel. And this, actually. There you go. That to it again. Lovely. But I also turned my FPS up to 360. It used to be 165. It's quite a drastic change. My refresh rate's not that high, but it makes my freaking controller inputs faster. I don't know what that's about. It's delta time. Otherwise, only thing that feels different is the ship. The ship feels way better. Generally, things feel more responsive. Like less input delay. So I spent some time trying this out. I like it. Let's see what we can do in practice. Yep, still down here. This part feels different with 360. Like the frames I can hit it on, I can't. I have to do different frames now. Like it's way harder in 360. I think there's just some getting used to that I have to do. The ship just feels different. I also haven't played in like 2 days, so yeah, I need a little warm up. What should I do to warm up? I guess I just do like, wait, that's not what screw off. That's not what I clicked. I'm gonna do like 60 to 100 as a warm up. Yeah, cool game. Alright, let's do 100. We can do that. Done it before. Actually, it's probably not worth it. Could probably start here. I suck. We can do this to 100 for sure. I've done this many times. There's something... My freaking mustache is catching the light. I'm like... I can see it in my field of vision. Ah, I love slopes. This part I've really seen the struggle with, like the final mini ship. That's BS. I find it kind of crazy that 3 consecutive people used mini ship in the collab. I'm just so bad at this. I'm so bad at mini ship. Oh, I hate this part. This is the only part I actually have problems with. This is the part. It's because the inverted slopes. That is the only problem I have. Like, I have to dodge the hitbox. It's so awful. I hate that so much. This is the hardest part of the whole level to me. Oh, of course I'm upside down. Yep. Okay. I think I'm gonna pause buffer when I get there. Alright, I'm not upside down. Because, like, I would just not know what to do. If I was upside down, then I'd be dead. But if I pause buffer, I can save myself. Alright, let's do it from here. It's just bad. Like, this is bad gameplay. Not upside down. I didn't touch that. I did not touch that hitbox. Dude. I love that bug. This part never gets easier. The hitboxes are so bad. Not upside down. What? Not upside down. Alright, whatever that is. That's 71 to 100. Alright, let's go back. This 200. 60, 200. I know I can get here. I get here kind of a lot. I hit the orb! I actually hit the orb. What are you talking about? I guarantee that click sound came through. I hit it so hard. Okay, dude. Uh-huh. How am I dead there? That's crazy. Screw off. It is not fun to play this at all. I don't even want to beat this anymore, man. I clicked and nothing happened. That's crazy. Not upside down. Okay, 6,200. What?
Apple turnover from Fiesta Market.
Oh, yeah.
Well, we were there at the bakery trying to get stuff for everyone, and figured usually like Apple things, don't you?
It's pretty cool.
Wasn't too expensive. We got like 4 things for $10, I think.
Thank you.
Mom said she caught Max scratching his thing, so that's why it was probably bleeding. Guess we should keep an eye on him.
Yeah. Okay, so I can do 6,200 relatively consistently. Maybe not. I needed to be able to do it more often than I was doing it. But maybe we'll get a fluke. I seem to have gotten less consistent with Sobo so because of the frame rate change. We'll see. Play it for a little bit, see what happens. Alright, bro. I don't know how I didn't click. Yep, sure, dude. My bad. I did everything I was supposed to. My bad. The consistency is still good, though. I just have to live with this BS till I get past it. Yep, it bugged. One of many bugs. Come on. Dropped a little bit of food. Where did that go? Oh, there it is. Num num num. Dang it. Can't talk while I play. Okay. Bug. That is just a bug. Like, I can't do anything about that. Okay. So this should be over pretty soon. Why is my mustache so bright? Why am I able to see my mustache? had to let it out. Dude, what messed me up? Ah! Was that I came so close to that gear before Lugia. I thought I died. And I was like, oh god, and it spiked my heart rate. I couldn't do anything. I actually just died because my heart rate got too high. That is what killed me. I couldn't. Ah. I did everything right except for the ship control. That was the only problem I had. I'm shaking so much. I don't even care. I just did this to 100. I don't care. But I'm shaking so bad. I don't know why. Why am I shaking so much? I give zero craps about this level. I'm just gonna beat it and move on. Like, what matters so much? Why am I shaking so much? I've never shaken this much playing this game. Oh my god, I'm shaking so bad. What is happening? Why am I shaking? I got nervous at like 30, man. I'm shaking so bad. It's so annoying. I just want to play the game. Oh my god! So many distractions. my computer made a really loud sound, and that threw me off. Like, why did that happen? I did it again. How's a bug? Why is this part impossible? What is my computer doing? It's just making loud sounds. Yeah, okay, dude. Okay. My fault. Oops. Yep, that was my fault. This level has no bugs. Oh. Bug. I can tell. Because I buffer the blue orb and it doesn't click it half the time. And when it doesn't click that orb, I die. I'm not doing anything different. I'm just holding the button down and buffering. Sometimes it doesn't click the orb. Does it? Why? Like, I don't understand that. How can that be inconsistent? Okay. Why? What is wrong with my arm? It's like, it feels like it's bubbling. Like it's vibrating. Yeah, okay. Sure. This game sucks, man. This game is just garbage. I've gotten there 3 times today. 2 out of 3 times, I literally died to nothing. What? What a good game. Like, what am I supposed to do? I've died to that bug like 6 times total. That is too many times. Dude! Screw off, actually. That part is just bad. How consistent do I have to beat a level? I'm approaching 100% consistency. It's insane. Bug. I'm just dying to bugs. Like, almost all of my deaths are just bugs. Oh my god, I thought it was dead. Because it freaking wasn't aligned. Such a boring level. I'm gonna forget about it once I'm done. Okay. Nobody play this. This is not worth playing. I was gonna die if I didn't click. I micro-clicked and I died somehow! What are you talking about? How did that kill me? How did that kill me? Holy garbage. Can't win, man. If I'm focused, I'll die to a bug. Like that. That's great. If I'm not focused, or if I get far, I'll get too excited to beat the level and I start shaking like crazy. It kills me. There's no winning. Cool, dude. Definitely my fault. Dude, I'm never gonna beat this stupid level! His hitboxes are smaller than that. I know this because I have scaled those things up like crazy and abused those hitboxes. Maybe one day, man. What are you talking about? Oh my god, dude, I'm cursed. I have not beaten a single level in months. It's insane. I've been playing so many levels, making no progress. I'm putting so much time in, so many attempts, and I'm getting nothing, getting nowhere. It is so frustrating. I just have to get it out. I just have to get it out. I can't scream. So that's what happened. Oh my god! Oh my god! There's nothing I can do about that! What am I gonna do? This level is genuinely impossible if this does not stop bugging. It just keeps happening. What am I supposed to do? There's nothing I can do about that. There's just no point in trying. Because no matter what I do, no matter how good I am, it just bugs. And then I'm like, oh, I better find a more consistent way to do it. And I go and practice one and it never happens. Ha 70 attempts of this! Dude! I'm gonna lose my mind. It's the same every time! There's just no point! Okay! My fault! Oh my god. How? What do you mean? Ugh. I didn't even touch the hitbox. It clearly showed that. Dude, I've died to Zobros, the bug at Zobros, 5 times today. That's 5 attempts at the end of the level that were just robbed from me. How? Bug. Do not waste your time playing this buggy trash. This level is not worth it. So much time wasted, man, to stupid crap. Yep, my fault. Sure. I am not lucky enough to fluke a level. That is not how my luck works. Not even lucky enough to play the level. I just get so many bugs that I can't even pass like 50. This is impossible. I don't even know why I think I'm gonna beat this level. It's just not true. I'm out of luck, man. All my attempts. When I got to 70, those all happened before I knew how to do it consistently. And now that I know how to do it, I can't get there. See. For what reason? I don't know, the game hates me, man. I do not have luck in life. It is so insane. It's so outrageously bad. feel like I have to work 1,000 times harder than I should to get basic things. Yeah, okay. Sure. Let's do that 100 more times. And be sad about it. Oh, boo-hoo. Maybe next day. And then the next day I'll do the same thing. This will continue for months and months until I give up. This is how every level is. There's just no point! There's just no point. There's no point in trying. There's no point. It doesn't matter how good you get, how consistent you are. It does not matter. If you don't have to look, you're not gonna win. Okay! What? Genuinely did not touch that. That is insane. I have enough attempts on this level to beat this twice, man. Yeah, okay. I'll just sit through 100 more attempts of this. Same thing every time. I don't know why I'd even try. I'm just hoping I'll get lucky, and it never comes. Bug. Yeah, okay. It'll never happen. I'll just be stuck here forever. Does not matter what I do. 3 times in a row! Zobros bug 5 times. Missed click 3 times. Maybe more than that. Oh boy. Now this is basically just a question of how consistently can I die to Zobros? Okay. Never died there before. How? I don't die there. Oh my god, I'm so sick of this stupid level. What do you mean? This is too much. I can't be doing this. Okay. Okay. Bug. Alright, dude. If it gets to, like, 150 attempts and I still haven't passed Zobros, I am done. I am done! I cannot handle this. This is too much for me. It's just constant BS. There's no point to playing this. I'm tempted to just make my own fix. I literally could fix this and beat it in, like, I don't know, 10 attempts? I could genuinely beat it in like 10 attempts. I kid you not. It is just so gross. That is the only problem. Like, what even? How is that my fault? Oh, my bad. Sorry, they're misaligned. I should have jumped with just the bottom one. There's no point. I've passed that like 100 times. In just the last few sessions. I'm done. I'm done. I cannot do this. I'm gonna rage so bad. It's just a bad level. Like, there's no point in playing it. Unless you want to roll the dice and go gambling. There's no point. I am more consistent on harder levels. With less attempts. That's a good level, guys. Why am I so bad at straight flying? It's another thing I just can't improve at. I'm trying so hard. I've played so many straight flight challenges. I just don't improve. Like, it takes so long for me to learn anything. I'm so slow. It sucks, man. This is just a better level. I don't know why I wasted my time playing that stupid garbage piece of crap. It's too buggy. It doesn't work. You can't play something that's broken. There's just no point in trying. Don't waste your time with that. I don't think I'm gonna do that anymore. I'm not getting better at anything playing that level. I'm not getting anything out of it. I just thought, oh, I might be able to beat this. No. The game just wants to strip that away from me. Yeah, I'm gonna drop that level. It makes me too mad. It is not worth my time. I'm not gonna improve, I'm just actually losing my time. I need to do something that is going to result in improvement. And or completing a level. This level has been helping. I thought I had it. I didn't even have any nerves. I was just ready to do it. But I was just so bad. Okay, dude. Give me a chance. I can't do the hand cam anymore. It makes me too self-conscious. Just makes me play worse. I just want to pass the ship one time. That would be so awesome. Why do I have to throw it 10 times in a row? I don't even know how many times I've gotten at this point. What was it? I've gotten there at least 5 times. Maybe I'm confusing that with getting past the second wave. I've gotten past the second wave a lot. I've died to the UFO like 3 or 4 times. It's pretty bad. Okay, dude. Uh... Yep, sure. Don't know how that death is even possible. Okay! How is that a death? Actually, how? I've never had that problem before. Yep, let's just throw everything over the wall. Jesus Christ, dude. How am I so bad? Every opportunity I get, I just throw. I can't do anything. Oh my god, it's never enough. Ah. I always mess it up. I just always do. I find a place. It's just BS. It's always BS. Every time. How am I going too high? I have spent so much time practicing that. I don't get it. I just never improve. I always hit a skill ceiling with everything I do. And I'm not even that good at anything. I get to a point where I can't improve. My brain stops allowing new information. I can practice, I could sit here, do anything thousands of times and it would just not get in my head. This is an actual problem for me. Yeah! Okay. It is a massive problem for me because I'm a programmer and I need to know how to do things. But after a certain age, I just stopped being capable of learning things. I don't understand. I don't get it. I used to pick up so much information effortlessly. I don't know what happened. It hasn't even been that long. It's been like a few years. I used to be so proud of how I was able to just learn things so fast. I would I would learn like multiple languages at once. I never got that good at them. But I was able to have a basic conversation in like 3 different languages. If you don't count English, 4 I guess. I tried to learn a new language recently, and I forgot all of it, like, immediately. And I used to not have this problem. I used to just, like, take it in. I know how to practice this type of thing, but at some point in my life it stopped working. I used to be at a really good proficiency in Spanish. Like, I could talk about so much stuff. I used to write essays. I used to be able to I don't know what happened to it. Like, I can still understand a lot of it, but I can't, like, speak it anymore. And it's not like it left. I'm in like a Spanish area. It's always here. I used to use Spanish where I worked. Like, I used to communicate with people in Spanish. Because some of them didn't speak English. Alright, dude. I'm done. I feel like I had a brain injury or something. Like, I used to be so good at so many things, and it just left one day. I don't know when that day was, but it was in the past 2 years. And I haven't been able to do much, like, creatively, or I don't know, man. Something's happening to me. It really sucks. Like, nowadays, when I try to make something, it takes so long for me to figure out what to do. Like, what I even want to do, first of all. And then, when I do know what to do, I actually just space out for, like, 2 hours. It's completely uncontrollable, and I don't know what to do about it. I never get anything done. I try so much, but I can't. Can't focus on anything. I don't do anything that would cause that. I don't use my phone at all. I never have. I don't use any social media. I just sit here. I sit here wishing I could do what I want to do. Like, oh, I want to work on this game. But I just don't. Like, I open up Godot or whatever, and I'm like, alright, I'm going to work on Terrain Tool, and then I actually just don't remember what happened. Like, I just space out. Now this, as opposed to when I was a bit younger, I could work like 15 hours a day, sometimes all-nighters, just like out of pure, like, I want to make this. That feeling completely disappeared. I think that has to do with all the failures I've had. Like, all the flops. All the years working on games, and they just flop completely. I think that killed it for me. I've had that, like, over 10 times. It's really messed me up. I don't want to play this.